Here's why self-improvement is harder than you can even possibly begin to understand. All right. Once you open the door that your life can be better, once you decide that you deserve better, all right, many ways. But ultimately, once you start to improve your life, better people will enter your life, better situations will enter your life, you'll experience a greater sense of peace, self-esteem, confidence, a better body, better health, better mental health. It's really surprising how one affects the other, how one connects to the next, how your health physically can affect your mental health, can affect your confidence, your appearance, your skin, your hair, everything. Okay, it's your overall energetic levels. And yes, it's difficult. It's hard. It's hard to look at your life and go, this is tough. And you don't know what you're doing and you feel lost and you want to improve. Yes, it's hard to keep on improving as we go because you get to a point where you feel like you maybe have improved so much. What else can you do now? But there's always something else. There's always something else to conquer or master, whether that's an attitude, how you approach certain situations, how you feel in certain situations, what triggers you, what's triggered you from your family or friends or colleagues. And when we start to acknowledge that, okay, I've got shortcomings in certain areas, then we realize that, okay, we have power over these things and we can start improving on those things daily. We can start building on those things. And ultimately, everything is in our control, right? We've got all these resources available to us in this day and age. It's quite amazing. And, you know, it's like having the blue pill and the red pill, right? The Matrix. So, and here I am with my spoon, which I didn't even really need to plan into the video at all, but it's like the kid in the spoon being able to bend the spoon with his mind, like the spoon doesn't exist, all right? And in the film, in the Matrix, Neo is told, you've got the blue pill and you've got the red pill, right? You've been down that road before. You know where that's going. You're sick of that. If you go in this direction here, all right, there's more for you. Uncharted path, new territory, adventure calls, a new discovery of the self, of yourself. It is ultimately within our reach to keep on achieving, to keep believing that there is greater available to us at any point in time. I have struggled with so many things in my life, and certainly least of all people, but there's people in my life, there's been workplaces in my life, there's been situations where it's been toxic, right? So one of the things you're going to have to let go is certain people are not going to be in your life forever. Friends, potentially, some friends are not going to be in your life forever. The right people will be there as you go on your self-improvement journey. It's a long process. It's hard. It can be quite lonely sometimes. All right. But when we commit to learning something and being greater and changing ourselves or committing to change, whether that's physical, mental, both, an approach, an environment, a new job, there's so many things can happen for you. It's like this domino effect, right? And it's like your mental health is connected to your physical, but it's connected to your emotional. The knowledge that you pick up along the way is invaluable, and you'll start to express yourself differently. You'll have more confidence and you'll feel stronger within. You'll feel like you can't be stopped. You'll feel like you're on a roll. You'll feel like you can tap into a certain concentration, a certain wavelength that you weren't able to access a month ago, 6 months ago, 5 years ago. Like if your past self were to look at you and be proud, you would say, yes, I'm winning. I am winning, regardless of, you know, money as a metric or your physical health as a metric. In general, are you winning? Yes or no? Would your past self from 5 years ago be happy? Would your past self from 10 years ago be happy? Would you as a little boy or a little girl when you're 5 years old be, wow, they're chasing their dreams, they're going after what they want, they're improving themselves, they're not selling for what's given to them, they're not selling for the status quo, the 9 to 5, whatever that it may be for you. I'm so incredibly fortunate. I really am fortunate. I'm very grateful for where I am right now. But with self-improvement, it's a lot of hard work. It's a lot of, can be loneliness, but ultimately it is incredibly rewarding. And when we get to that point where we know we need to change, that's a really exciting time, because then we can make choices that support our dreams and support our best version of ourselves and support all the things we want and all the places we want to go and all the things we want to experience, right? And with that, I hope this video was helpful.